Hi, this is Paul Tonko reporting from the Rayburn office building here in Washington on Business of the Week. Well, perhaps one of the most encouraging bits of news this week was the reform elements coming from the Department of Transportation, the United States Department of Transportation, as it relates to transportation of crude Bakken oil, Bakken crude, along the rail lines of this country. A great step forward with the undoing of the 111s as an inappropriate rail car by which to ship this substance, a number of other elements that speak to safety, and we're going to continue to work on this issue because as more and more shipment is anticipated, we want to make certain that this is done with every element of safety and to also encourage the longer range view of weaning us off of fossil fuel-based dependency. Beyond that, I have signed on to many letters of discharge, petitions that implore the leadership of the House to do in these waning weeks of activity the business of the people, ranging from immigration reform, which is called for by the United States Chamber of Commerce, the Farm Bureau, the healthcare industry, the science and tech community. We're calling for work to be done on reauthorization of the unemployment insurance coverage that is required to make certain that equal pay is a certainty for equal work. Another element that needs to be addressed, minimum wage, affordable quality health care for children, and improvements to the Affordable Care Act. I know that the efforts to repeal the Affordable Care Act have been very costly to the taxpayer. We have implored the leadership of this House to improve upon, but not repeal the Affordable Care Act. So we're going to continue to work in these next weeks to get things done, as this session has been a very difficult one, and we're going to continue to speak out in defense of the great middle-income community. In fact, have really been working on campaign finance reform with an amendment to bring about more justice in our system so that it's a government of the many rather than transitioning to a government of the money. Until next week, I've enjoyed reporting to you here from Washington at the Rayburn office building. Thank you.